I enjoyed to visit you. I would like to take something. My soul. Something to remember you. Take your face. I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day. Memories. Memories about you. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Huh. Sick consciousness, close your eyes. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? I assume so, yes. Yes, I am alone. I am not alone. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. It's some strange man. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind that door. Well, yes, someone is behind the door, probably. Probably I should open the door. Why? Check the peephole first. Okay, nobody is out there then, I guess. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere. Until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides. Silently. Like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. Well, let's avoid that. I should not be so panicked. I'm still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. What's that? My house is my castle. I feel safe here. Well, nothing is out there. Yes, it's fine. There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell of rotting. I can feel smells. Perhaps somebody who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now I can go back and watch my TV show. Okay. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. Personally, The Dark isn't great. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. Not this again. What can you hear? I hear a clock and I hear the show. I hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I am such a schizo. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Oh, hi. Introduce yourself, please. Bad ending. Okay. Well, let's not get the bad. I can't speak today, help. Let's not get the bad ending then. Okay, I will save here. There we go. Smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything. But I feel someone is standing outside the door. Okay, last time I checked the peephole, what if I just open the door? The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? Anyone? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Maybe I should have some sympathy. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guest. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guest. I have a lot of choices. Okay, well, this run I was being nice, so I am glad that you are kind to guest. Perhaps I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Maybe I just have to be kind to him and he will be nice. Can I take a seat? Yes, you could take a seat. I appreciate. You're welcome. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I think it'd be really hard to not be silent when you're staring into my soul like that. Well, that would be rude. But they're both kinda hinting at rudeness. But yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them, as important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guest. They are always different. The gifts, sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself from time to time. What could you give me as a gift? A cup of coffee? Oh, you know, a gift is something, something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Uh, well, I will. I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you. I would like to take something. My soul? Something to remember you. Take your face. Don't take my face. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guests left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Bad ending. Well, my face got stolen. Or maybe I'll save here. There we go. My wife was kind to guest. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, the door was one of the doors which is easy to enter. Oh, that's what happened to her. What did you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly. I'm not a good person. I like calm nights. Like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gift to your friend. It seems... Fuck it up. Okay, it seems very kind to give gifts to your guest. They are always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. So tell him to go. Please go away. You didn't like that. I'm sorry. That seems to be very unkindly. I was disappointed, but I still want to take the gift Well, there goes my face. You know what? The gift is something important. Are you taking my toes? I apologize if I hurt you. I just want to take my gift. You don't want to see me. So take your eyes. Oh. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guests left. The night was calm. Couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I can just lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Just getting bad ending after bad ending. Okay, I'm back here. What do if I tell him to please go away? Just straight up. I see that happens sometimes, some doors. We're talking with guest. I believe it'll be better if I come at the next calm night to visit you. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest left. I believe he'll be back. I can still hear his voice in my head. I know he remembered me. I know he will enter my house. He will hide in some dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep. Bad ending. What did I do that other time? Are there more options here? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly, I'm not a good person. Yeah, so this is what I did that time. Let's see if there's more to it. Do I have options? Allow to enter. I'm glad that you are kind to guest. Perhaps I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Can I take a seat? Oh, actually, let me save here. I want to say no. I see. It's not a problem. I guess. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I don't like guests. I see. Sometimes things happen. Things you don't expect. This hurts me. In some way. I feel sad when it happens. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? Well, the coffee wasn't good last time, so I'm gonna ignore the question. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative. With guest. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guest. so I had to take the gift myself. I remember that Sweetie screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall, in her bedroom. Huh. Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why? Why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different, I believe. So is my wife in my walls? I believe some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk much, I enjoyed this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Let me save here. No strangers? Shit. That word's hurt me. Actually, it was 2:50 and it was time for the guests to leave. I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you, please don't say give you a gift, to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guest. What could you give? I'll ignore it again. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You are a monster. That words hurt me. Hi. Is there words of a rude person, or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you live day by day, without any purpose, without any goal, only the feel of the fault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. Something important. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guests left. What did I give you? I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Oh dear, take my memories. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. And